Hey guys, my name is Tashawn Lawrence. I'm a part of D Level Up in Tech. I'm on the September 2024 cohort and I'm on a great team as well. So in today's video, we'll be creating a very unique project. Yes, a unique project. We'll be actually deploying a Docker container using Jenkins on our EC2 instance. So the first thing we'd like to do to get this project up and running, we'd like to do a Docker image pull of a Jenkins image that we would like to use. So we're going to do Docker image pull Jenkins /Jenkins tag LTS, and LTS just stands for long-term support. So it's already up to date, which is really good for us. So the next thing we like to do here is create a volume, which means it's going to persist the data that we create, and it's always going to remember that no matter if our container stopped running or not, right? It's always going to remember that data there. So we'll like to create a volume, and we're going to do a Docker volume create, and we're going to do v1 Jenkins. That's what we're going to name our volume. So we now have our volume named and created. So here's going to be the very fun part. We're now going to deploy our Docker container using a Jenkins image. So I'm gonna write that command out for you guys now and pretty much explain to you what it does. So Docker container run just means, hey, deploy this container. -d means detach, because if you don't run the -d command in your container is going to take forever to run, and you don't want to deal with that. And now we want to name our container. We're going to do --name, and we're going to name it Jenkins2. So it will be an easier find for us. And now we're going to run the ports for our Jenkins image. So it's going to be 80, 80, 80, 80, and the next port is going to be 5000. And now we would like to attach the volume we just created to the Jenkins image working directory. So we're going to do -v, and we're going to do our volume we just created, v1 Jenkins. And we're going to do the working directory, /var, and we're going to do /Jenkins _home. So, and now we're not done yet. We're going to put the image at the end of it as well. So it lets the container know, hey, we want to use this image here, and we're going to paste it, and we're going to press enter. And congratulations, guys. Congratulations for deploying your first Docker container using Jenkins. So I know you all are wondering, like, where did I get this, from? And I will show you guys here. So you want to come to Jenkins on Docker Hub, and it pretty much just shows you everything. You want to use the official image as well. And you scroll down here, and it shows you how to use the image. So the command I just got, this is where I got it from, and you can pretty much use that as a reference as well. So we're not done yet. We're going to go back here, and now when running Jenkins on a container through your EC2 instance, you need to find the initial admin password. I know you all are like, what is that? So you really need to find that password to get to Jenkins and use it on your local machine. So here's the command we're going to do to find that initial admin password. I'm going to do a Docker exec -it, and exec just stands for execute, and IT just stands for interactive. So we're going to, pretty much get root access into our container, and it's going to be interactive for us. We'll be able to do some things and make some things move around. So we're going to do the container we just created, Jenkins2, and we're going to put bash at the end. So now that we're here, so as you can see in the Jenkins image directory is var, then Jenkins _home. We just want to search through that and see if we can find the initial admin password. So we're going to do ls. As you can see, var is here. We want to change directory into var, and that's what cd means. And we want to do ls as well, and var, and you can see Jenkins home is here. And we want to do cd Jenkins _home. And we're not done yet. And now we want to do ls again. And now you can see, we see a lot of stuff that's different here. So we see secrets here, and we want to cd into secrets. And now we want to ls as well. And now we see the initial admin password, which is really important. I'm going to run a unique command that's pretty much going to print out the initial admin password, and it's going to be the cat command, and it's going to be initial admin password. And I'm gonna just copy this here, just make it quicker, and I'm gonna paste it here. And yes, guys, we have successfully retrieved the initial admin password. So now we're not done yet. We want to go to our EC2 instance, and we just want to check some stuff out. First, we want to get our public IP address, but I'm going to show you all something that's important as well when it comes to our security groups. So, wait till that load. Alrighty, so I'm going to come to security, and I'm going to scroll down here. I'll wait till it load. Give it some time. Come on now. Come on. So while that's loading, we're pretty much going to, well, there you go. So these ports here are very important if you're running your container through your EC2 instance, because if you don't have these ports here open, you will face a lot of problems, and you don't want to deal with that. So make sure port 8080 is there and port 5000 is there as well. So now that I show you guys that, now we would like to retrieve our public IP address. So here we go. And now we would like to run our public IP address through a private web browser. So I like to paste it here, and I would like to put the port number here, and we're gonna do 8080, and I get this, but I want to continue to site. And there you go, people. Congratulations for actually setting up Jenkins through your Docker container on your EC2 instance. So we would like to get that initial admin password and load it there. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to come back here. Come here. And come back to Jenkins. And we'd like to just paste it there. So, and yes, we'd like to install the suggested plugins, and we will wait till this download and get up and running. And guys, this project is really fun. It is really fun. And if you guys didn't know, Jenkins is pretty much for like CI/CD pipeline. Like, you can do so much with CI/CD pipelines, and it's really fun. So we'll wait till it finishes downloading. And now it has been done. So we're going to skip this for now. So when you get your free time, yes, we'd like to create your username and stuff like that, your account. So we'd like to skip and continue as admin and save and finish. And we'd like to start using Jenkins. And congratulations, guys. You have successfully set it up where you can build your CI/CD pipelines. But we're not done yet. We'd like to come back here, and we would like to exit our container. And now we would just like to inspect our container to make sure our volume has been added to our container. So we're going to do a Docker container inspect, and the container name, which is Jenkins 2. And we're successfully setting all the important stuff. As you can see here, our IP addresses, and you can see the volumes. And we want to scroll a little bit more, and we want to come to mounts, as you can see here. And here's our volume we added on this source here, and this the destination. So basically those working directories. So guys, that's pretty much how you get everything up and going. So I'm pretty much wrapped up here. So stay tuned for more, and thank you all for watching.